Hey guys, it's Jason. Welcome to Student Senate Week number 9. Getting through it, we're over halfway done now. Starting the ninth week of the semester. So it's week of March 18th through 23rd. Week right before we go into spring break. So exciting week, getting ourselves ready to rock. I have a pretty cool video that I'll put inside the email that's on leadership. I thought it was really good and just really informational. I'd like to use it for the internship, using that rather than some books and stuff, just different videos. It's about 11 minutes long. I really think it's worth the look if you have a chance to watch it and get something out of it. It's a really interesting look on what makes a good leader. Different opinions on what people want to follow and who do you want to follow. Like, look at yourself. And is this somebody you want to follow? I oftentimes do that to myself, especially the past week. Got a little bit of a rough week, and you look at yourself and you go, like, what could I have done better? I call it my self audit. Every Sunday before I make these videos, I don't know if you guys know this, but I write in my book, like, hey, how'd the week go? In my little journal, document it and go like, hey, Jason, what could you be better at this week? And just kind of give myself a little self-audit and say, hey, gonna do this better, gonna do this better. Does it always happen? No, but I try to. So just look at yourself and give yourself a little bit of a self-audit. Sometimes I start earlier in the weekend, but I try to give myself that option. So little video, good to watch in there. This week for Student Senate, Senate applications are due, I believe on Thursday at Thursday afternoon. They're due for to go on the ballot, and we will have an online ballot. And I'm meeting with, it's not in the slides, but I'm meeting with the political science group on Wednesday. They weren't able to meet on Friday with Noria, but hopefully we're able to kind of plug Noria in there with how we're going to run it and moving forward with that. Nor if any representative wants to work in there with me, I think I said at 12:30 on Wednesday after the Pizza with the President to meet with the political science group on what needs to happen for the student elections. Asked me how shoots are in. Didn't turn out the way I wanted them to. They're still, I like them, but just maybe not as, if I had to do it over again, maybe a little bit different. But we're going to be able to get it going. So, but I only had 2 people kind of give me ideas on last week's little quiz, the little forms that I put out. I'll use the resources to help create it and kind of create some stuff. Anybody wants to help me with that. There's an intern from a different department that's working with me that I might have create the packets and send them out, but I need names. So if you guys could send me names of people that you think are basically change artists for our campus and help us get our message across, how to get involved in Student Senate, how to ask the questions that you guys want to ask, and try to move it forward into a better Sierra. Hopefully that can kind of help out, and you guys can help me with that. Safety Walk, Jeremy's taken a lot of time and effort to spearhead this. It'll be going on Wednesday night. Contact Jeremy with more information. He's got pizza pies for everybody. He's put a lot of effort in it. He's getting campus security and Feminist Action Club, lots of different resources to put out. And there's a lot of time and energy to put something on like this. So hopefully you guys can get out there and support it. Contact Jeremy with more information. He'll help you kind of get the word out and try to get some more people. He's hoping for 60 people to kind of walk around the campus and find problems. I think it helps everybody. So great event, and hopefully we can kind of help with it. I'm going to try to get the firefighters to give it a little bit of a hand toward the end after our workout. So we'll see if we can do that. But they're going to be meeting in J7, and contact Jeremy with a little more information on that. Pizza with the President. Ahmed's going to help me out. He was going to get a couple senators to help out with that as well. It's from 11:30 to 12:30. Pizza. Wednesday's a day of pizza. People are going to be filled up on some pizza pie. I'm lucky it wasn't last week, and it could win 314. All right. Okay. So Pizza with the President, Wednesday, 11:30 at 12:30, and that'll be in the fireside room. So Willie will be there, and it'll be a great event. So if you guys have any questions for Willie or anything like that, that's a great opportunity to ask questions. Internship meeting, we're going to meet from 1 to 1:50 on Thursday at J7, just to kind of go over some logistics and kind of how the class is going to be run and how everything's going to be moving. Like I said, I'm totally here to help you guys succeed, and I want you guys to get something out of it. Could be doing like the videos that you guys will see this week, just to kind of give our side ideas on what leaders are and different aspects. Maybe that's not the leader that you see yourself, but just giving yourself different ideas of what ideas of leadership are. Swag ideas, text Jason if you have any ideas. I'll be putting together some stuff for the consent agenda this week. moving forward with that. This week, Friday, Noria is planning a retreat. She put it on there. So she'll be contacting everybody with location. I think she texted everybody and asking their information on what they thought was a good place. And she may have already sent it out to everybody by the time I'm making this video. I've just been on the road all day. We actually lost today at Notre Dame and Namur. So believe it or not, this is a tough video for me to make because I'm not a very happy camper after a game like that, but they played hard. So, but Noria will be contacting everybody with the location and what's going on. I believe she said 6 o'clock on Friday. Going forward with that. Just a little bit I alluded to about myself. Like, I'm hoping to be a better leader this week. Hope you are too. Hopefully you're able to watch the video on leadership. We can all get better, especially me. I was reminded of that a lot this week, just on places that I fall short and just trying to become a better person and a better leader and trying to work towards that. I think, like I said, self-auditing is so important to yourself. Thank you so much for everybody. You guys all work so hard. You guys are really, I'm blessed to have met you guys, and I'm blessed to be in this role and working with you guys. So many great individuals that are trying to better themselves, trying to educate themselves, and trying to strive to be better versions of themselves. And so it's really cool to be at, and we can all do better, but you guys are pretty awesome. Do appreciate you guys. Here's what I'm going to do this week on working as a leader. Prep presenters with Senate interest before they meet with you guys. Something that after I met with some of our executive leaders and Noria and Josh this week, there was something that they said, hey, Jason, you can do better. Just as a interim campus life coordinator, that I could kind of prep the presenters before they come and meet with you guys so that they kind of know what Senate already been doing and what we've been kind of going after, and just kind of give a little bit of prep. So it's something I'm going to work on. You guys voiced loud and clear that the ASSC logo is not on items like posters and stuff, and Tim was definitely a advocate of that. I'm going to try to do a better job of that. The shirts, they asked me how shirts don't have as much as they should, or anything. I think I put it on there, but it didn't get on the final approval. So it's something I made a mistake on. And the poster for, although the shirts do have a quote from Tim Haney, so I feel good about that. But the poster didn't have one on there, and I should have fought to have that. Tim would have. So it's something I can do better. I'm going to work with Edgar on ICC and communicate about agenda better, and just overall kind of help him with that process. Working on that. Ahmed and Reina have promised us, I don't know what I wrote there, student, promise swag. And then work with Brenton and Mary on finance, new finance position. I'm meeting with them on Thursday morning. We're going to meet to go over the new finance position and go over approval and consent agenda and how everything's kind of going on. We got to get kind of moving on that. And then be more of a supporter. I found myself trying to take over things this week and try to be a person that was trying to like make it myself. And I tend to do that. I'm a doer and not much of a person that's kind of helping, encouraging, help you guys become better leaders. So that's something I want to do a better job of, is help you guys become better leaders and watch you guys, give you guys advice, and not necessarily, if you don't want it, then I can't necessarily make you take it. It's not me. It's the fact that you guys are on that journey, and I need to kind of support you guys through that journey. And I apologize for anything that I might have done with that. So as we move forward, these are the type of things that I want to work towards, and I wish you guys all the luck with the week, and hopefully it's a great week with Student Senate, and it's a great week with everything moving forward. All right, guys, have a great week, and I look forward to seeing you guys throughout the week, some of you guys at different times. All right, talk to you soon. Bye.